no way, like 10 years ago now, I thought we would be here, like doing what we're doing. It's fucking massive. So Oli started as a bedroom hobby when I was 14, 15. Just started designing tees for mates and family members. Did 1 year of a uni degree, and then that gap year's turned into 10 gap years. And the brand's just gone from, I guess, a hobby to what you'd call a business. Everything's kind of been based off organic growth and just a passion for making things, designing things, and surrounding myself with like-minded people that want to do the same thing. We don't want to dominate the world, we don't want to be a massive brand, we want to stay true to Oli and what that's been built on. The early days, living in amongst your work until you go to bed, then moving out into a first little studio space, progressively every couple of years moving to a new studio, getting slowly bigger and bigger. So we opened our first store in Mount Lawley, a little backstreet store. All those little things that don't really come that natural to me made the brand, I guess, successful in the early days. Yeah, I loved it. And being in like my dream warehouse 10 years on, having a high street store in Northbridge, again, a dream space. Sometimes when I look back on it, I kind of pinch myself because it's important to realise, like, you don't just start where we are now. Like, there's 10 years of hard works, 10 years of fuck ups, 10 years of good things, 10 years of fun, and just 10 years of absolute grinding to get to where we are. I love the grind. I love having my back up against the wall, and I love just trying to think of new ideas and ways of doing things. It's probably the biggest part of making the brand what it is. Yeah, I'm the one that wears the name tag, but my partner Phoebe came on at a pivotal time in the brand where it probably could have gone one way or the other. And she's brought probably more business sense. Between Phoebe and myself, we balance really well. Yeah, the list goes on for all the things that Phoebe does. From there, it's just got even bigger. Like, we've got so many really talented people involved with the brand that making them a part of the team that's trying to do something really worthwhile. And if I can just help facilitate that, then that's really what gives me like a lot of happiness. There's always challenges every day, but I remember pretty much almost being broke all the time. Selling a car to pay off a tax bill, or having no money, and making our first mystery boxes in like 2015 when we signed a 5-year lease for our Northbridge store. Of course, COVID came along 3 weeks after, and we had to shut the store we'd just opened and spend all our money on fitting out. But I think at the start of COVID we had 2 employees, and then by the time COVID finished, we had 12. That period was huge for us. I think a lot of it again was built on the back of like problem solving and having your back up against the wall and trying to figure it out, and really just buzzing and enjoying that challenging time and coming out the other side bigger and better. The thing I'm most excited about moving forward is focusing on our sustainability and our environmental impact in terms of quality, keep building on the ranges that we've built, but also keep incorporating those more sustainable fabrics and just making things in a more sustainable way. Through our Do Good project, our Pre-Loved initiative, and a few other things that we're working on, like there's a lot of spaces there that we're trying to improve on and keep getting better at. Things that we can maintain so that we're still screen printing in-house and still making small batch. They're all things that are really important for us. We don't want to dominate the world, we don't want to be a massive brand. We want to stay true to Oli and what that's been built on. I feel like we've tried to build something that our community, like our customers, want to be a part of, and it's not just another brand making clothes. Where we're wanting to build something that's bigger than that, and build something that people can feel like they're doing something good and supporting something good as well. Fuck, yeah, 10 years. I remember doing our 4-year video and thinking that was big, which it was, and now 10 years, reflecting back on how much shit has happened in 10 years, it's crazy. I'm just excited to see what the next 12 months, what happens there, and hopefully I'm sitting here in another 10 years time spitting some absolute shit and telling some more stories, and still as happy as I am now.
This is my city.